Yo boys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Free Market here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another really good, cheap, beast, great starter squad you guys can use in FIFA 18 to start off with in the first week or so. It's going to be a hybrid between the Ligue 1 and the La Liga, so it's going to be a really cool team. I'm going to go ahead, because the last video got so much support with the one where I went back, researched, talked about links, price predictions for the team. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing with a different team. You guys are loving these teams. We're talking about them on stream a lot, and just projecting kind of prices for these teams to give you guys a baseline of what they should be. I can't imagine this one is going to be over 30k. I would say that realistically, I think this team will be 20k. The midfield is the way that could really like make it go up a lot more than it should be if people figure out this crazy strong link that I found in the stream today and that I love in this team. That if people figure out about this strong link and people hype it up like crazy, then it could make the team a little bit more expensive. But I would rate the team to be probably around 20k. So I'm seeing the team to be about 5k cheaper than yesterday. But you guys can have your disagreements, your agreements, all that with the team. But let's get into the video and let's start analyzing this team. Alright guys, so we're still using FootWiz obviously because we do not have access to, you know, the game yet. The early access is not out, the web app is out, so we'll deal with it. We're gonna run with the 4-3-1-2 because when I played the demo, I didn't really like the 4-1-2-2, and I found this formation to be a little bit better. And I wanted to run two strikers in this formation. I think for cheap sweat squads, running two strikers is great with a cam playing under them. And let's get into it. So in the goalkeeper spot, guys, we have Sergio Rico. He's going to be 80 diving, 83 reflexes, 79 handling, 70 kicking, 81 positioning, 81 rated, playing for Sevilla Spanish, which is going to give a link, and you'll see that in a second. And compared to last year, guys, he goes up 1 in rating, and essentially within stats, he's going up 1 in reflexes. I think he's going down in handling. The stats are all over the place this year. He goes up 1 in positioning. So no major stat changes from last year, and no crazy, you know, center backs playing in Sevilla now that's going to raise his price for links. He should stay around discard where he was last year. As you can see, his graph on flippin.com shows him on Xbox at discard, and then if you go look on PS4, he was also at discard. Alright guys, so then at the right center back spot, you're going to start to complete that strong link right there. You're going to have Zemo Navarro at center back, 78 pace, 74 defending, 77 physical with a 75 overall. It's actually going down 1 in rating from last year, which is something to note. It's definitely something to note, but you know what, last year had 81 pace and 76 defending. So essentially last year, guys, he had a better card in FIFA, and he was still discard. He was discard on both consoles in the beginning of FIFA. So if that says anything, this guy will also be around 700 coins for your starter squad here. All right, guys, so moving on to right back, we have a player that I absolutely I love. And this player is Michel Macedo, I believe. He is going to strong link with Navarro at center back, 87 pace, 73 dribbling, 70 defending, and 80 physical. I absolutely love this player. I have loved him for a few FIFAs now. And in terms of like him on a starter team, there's nothing better. He got an upgrade actually last year. His pace goes down a little. He goes up 1 in defending, and he goes up a little bit in physical. Was also discard last year, so you're not going to worry about him being any way overpriced. And so far, guys, with these 3 players, you're literally looking at having these 3 players on your team for 2k. All right, guys. So at center back, we have Le Marchand, who is playing for Nice, I believe. 76 pace, 75 defending, and 78 physical with some decent passing. This card is basically staying the same as last year in terms of ratings, and with guys coming into the club, it's basically the same within links. Now, he was about 1,200, 1,100. He fluctuated between 1,000 and 1,500 coins on both consoles last year. And for a price prediction, guys, I would tell you guys, he'll probably be about 1k. You could probably pick up him on bid for about 1k. So far you're going to be looking at 3k for these 4 players, and he looks to be super beast. Alright guys, so then at the left back slot you have Kurzawa. Plays for PSG, just an overall solid left back, nothing very special. Has basically all 70s, is just missing out on the shot. So he's going to be super well-rounded. Nothing crazy pacey, nothing crazy physically or defensively, just solid. His card is a little bit worse than it was last year. He was an 81 last year. This year he's an 80. He's been downgraded a little bit statistically speaking. And last year in the beginning of FIFA, he started off at around 2 or 3k, which would make me say that I believe because he's gone down a little bit this year, I just think he'll be the same between 2 and 3k, just for the fact that PSG has more hype now around them, I think, this FIFA. So you're looking at this whole back line. Getting this whole back line for around 5k looks to be an absolute steal for me, and one you could definitely rock with week 1. Alright guys, so moving on to the left center mid spot, you have Siri. Like, he is just so solid looking, this FIFA. He gets a pretty big upgrade from his starter card last year. He's like got some 80 stats now. He's going up like plus 2 or 3. He was discard last year. Expect him to be between 1 and 2K this year because he's going to link with the next player who is Cyprian, and he's going to provide a strong link between the two. Cyprian's looking to be amazing. 79 pace, 80 dribbling, 75 shooting, 73 defending, 77 passing, 81 physical. Dude looks like an absolute monster, and Cyprian's going to be coming in at the price in the beginning last FIFA. I believe he was discard as well. The first day he was actually, no, that's his transfer card. He was a silver last FIFA, but let's go check out his silver really quickly. His silver last FIFA was basically like close to discard. So I see, because he's getting a big upgrade, that Cyprian will probably be about 3K, maybe 2 or 3. Now if people figure out about this beast link between the two of them, that strong link, they could both rise in price, but so far you're looking at getting these 7 players on your screen for about 10K total. Now moving on to the right center mid spot, we're going to have Saul playing for Atletico Madrid. 73 pace, 81 dribbling, 77 defending, 78 passing, 75 physical, 69 shooting. He has the chance to be, you know, moderately expensive, but he could also stay around that 1, 2, 3K range. It's just going to depend on how overpowered center mids are in the La Liga. I like him. I think, guys, this is a team that I'm going to give to you for 20K or under, and it's going to be a no-joke starter team. Like, this is a team you can compete with in Foot Champs. The midfield in this team is amazing. So I realistically think Saul will be around 3 or 4K this year. So, guys, at Cam we have, I think you pronounce it Depreville. Can't be positive with that pronunciation, but 84 pace, 77 shooting, 78 dribbling, 73 passing. Just a solid Cam. He plays for Lille. We'll go show you guys his card from last year, but I actually used him last year at striker for a little bit in one of my sweat squads. He's basically the same in terms of rating as last year, just been moved to a Cam, and he was discard last year. He was straight discard the whole last year, so I think he's definitely going to be a beast Cam, and he's going to be discard, right? So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for cheap beasts. I think he's one of them. Moving on to left striker, you have Ben Yedder, who is a little bit of a player in demand. I would say that people know what's up with Ben Yedder. They know he's the real deal, and I would say that you could see his card, regardless of what he was last year. I think you could see his card between 2 and 4K. Now adding Depreville and Ben Yedder, let's say the team is between 17.5 and 18K. With the addition of Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder's probably going to be looking to be around 4K. Not really positive about his price, but he should be 4K. He's a beast card, and you should be able to steal him for 4K. I think Ben Yedder is a steal for 4K. I think he's a beast card. Now, guys, just to finish the team, we're going to round it up with, I think it's Luis Muriel. Don't know if that's his proper first name. 89 pace, 77 shooting, 84 dribbling, and 72 physical, guys. I can't see him being more than a K or 2. He's going to make the team go from 18 to, let's just say, 20. He's going to be a monster. And I mean, guys, this team is just so good. Like, I love this team. There's nowhere in this team that I'm like, wow, this is a weakness in my team. My Cam is average. He can do everything I need him to do. Ben Yedder can finish. Muriel's fast. He can finish. Siri and Cyprian are literally beasts. Like, workhorse, box-to-box beasts. Saul, he's the masterclass. He can dribble. He can pass. My defenders all have decent pace. All high 70s, with the exception of Michel Macedo having 87 pace. The goalie can make saves. I like this team a lot, guys. You get to do a little bit of a hybrid. Make sure, guys, if you want to do this team on FIFA 18, make sure you guys are trying to get this team on open bid. Open bid is definitely the way to go, guys. Don't be buying players now. Make sure you guys are running those open bids. Because that's the way to do it, guys. You guys can get deals on open bid. It's just the reality of it. There are deals to be made. Buying a player for buy now, you could be wasting coins that you could get a player on for open bid. I want to go back and just talk to Siri and Cyprian really quick, guys. There is an off chance that someone hypes them up as a duo and they could go flying in price. But I don't think it's that likely, and I think you should be good. Those two together are my favorite part about this team. I really like this team in general. Guys, if you have any comments or questions about this team, and if you want to use this team in FIFA 18, definitely let me know in the comments. In terms of a price prediction, guys, we're going to say 20K. Yesterday's was 25. We're going to say today's is 20K. A little bit cheaper of an attack, more expensive of a midfield, and a discard defense. You got to love the defense, right? You got to love the defense. Alright, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoy these kind of squad and and price predictions with these squads. They're supposed to be able to give you guys an idea of different kind of things you guys can run, and then they're supposed to help you with my market analysis and things I know about the market and projections. Hopefully I can project these teams to be a price that they will be around in the beginning of FIFA 18. And I'm trying to help you guys find those overpowered squads and know who's going to be what value and who's not going to be. So like in that team, Ben Yedder is going to be a little bit more expensive. Saul is going to be a little bit more expensive. Kurzawa, because of PSG, a little bit more expensive than discard. And then Cyprian and Siri could be a little bit more expensive. My goal is to teach you guys, showing you guys how I'm predicting these prices. Use last year's graphs. Learn if they're getting new players into the league. Learn if they're getting a +7 and upgrade. Figure that stuff out, guys, and you guys are going to be golden with learning how to do this. Make sure you leave the like. Let's hit 200 likes if we can. That'd be awesome. And make sure you guys drop the sub on the channel if you guys can. And if you haven't already, you definitely want to do that because the FIFA 18 stuff is not going to be a joke. We're already going crazy with the content. The streams have been really, really fun. And I appreciate you guys just supporting so much. And as for now, I'm going to head out. Peace out, boys. Have a good one. Stay safe. Peace.